The product we have chosen to pursue is lip balm, branded as Utopia, putting a smile on your dial. The brand aims to create and promote positive associations with the lip balm as fun, environmentally friendly, and cruelty free, whilst being of a high quality standard. Utopia as a brand targets people of all ages, ethnicities, genders, and socio-economic backgrounds. Through the use of framing techniques, intertextual references, and branding, we aim to present a successful advertisement to our diverse audiences. In the advertisement, the opening scene begins with a mother endorsing why she loves to use Utopia lip balm. The segment opens with the woman describing how she loves Utopia because of the quality and how it is simply an affordable product that she is able to trust for herself and for her family to use. The next shot of the ad blurs the mother as she turns her head and focuses on her family in the background. Her husband and 2 children will be using lip balm and smiling at each other, illustrating the family-orientated association to the brand. In this scene, the woman is dressed conservatively, demonstrating that she is a respected figure with the family in the background, confirming her parental role. A mother is used in the scene with the intention to reach out and connect with other parents and guardians who are in search of quality products that are safe for their families at affordable prices. In addition, hearing this from a mother is a reliable source for other parents. This segment of the advertisement will promote positive connotations towards our product, with the mother having a successful experience with the lip balm. It will paint the picture that our established brand, Utopia, is trustworthy and credible.
The next scene introduces us to an elderly man in the foreground of the shot. His age is approximated to be 60 to 70 years old. He is dressed in casual clothing and has facial hair, which would indicate to the audience through shared cultural knowledge that in accordance with his age and attire, he is retired. Through this intertextual reference to what is generally accepted from retirees, audiences can make the connection between the character and what they may value, such as well-being and affordability in products, and thus the advertisement would be more effective. In this shot, the man begins applying the lip balm with a relaxed, content expression, as the voiceover states, "I know Utopia lip balm gives back to charity, so I love it as it makes me feel like I'm making a difference." By including this scene, it demonstrates to viewers that our brand incorporates an aspect of charity by donating a portion of profits to causes. Through this, the audience will be more likely to purchase, as they feel they are making a difference when purchasing our brand, and thus they believe consuming the brand is ethical and moral, and they are more likely to become a regular consumer. By using an elderly male for this scene, it succeeds in appealing to a very general audience, in this instance appealing to the aged and more mature people with strong values, for which a charitable component would be a big draw card when purchasing the product. Through this aspect of the brand, the ad appeals to the emotions of consumers, advocating to their values and asserting the belief that if another lip balm is used, a moral choice is not being made.
Our advertisement moves on to a scene with a multicultural group of teenagers using all different brands of lip balm. The young characteristics and stylish clothing of the males and females depict that they are aged approximately between 12 to 20 years old. It will begin with a group of teenagers applying their lip balm together in an inclusive environment. Following this shot, the camera focuses onto one person entering the group with a new lip balm that their friends haven't seen before. The Utopia product is shared by the friends. The group of teenagers respond by showing interest in this new lip balm whilst laughing and smiling. This body language of the teenagers having fun together incorporates that our brand contributes happiness to the consumer. Their facial expressions of the teenagers smiling further embodies that our brand endorses positive vibes. We are appealing to young teenagers who love to have a good time together. This scene will aim to encourage creativity and fun, just as Utopia promotes.
Moving on from this, the following scene depicts a younger woman around 25 to 30 years of age, wearing a green shirt with the recycling logo. This works as an intertextual reference to environmental sustainability, and thus the viewer would be likely to associate her as someone highly concerned with nature and well-being. This symbol is also an index of environmentalism. The context of this scene furthers this conclusion, as she is seen to be applying her lip balm with nature as her surroundings. As she applies the lip balm, the voiceover can be heard saying, "Not only does Utopia protect my lips, it protects what I care about most, the environment." As the core of Utopia is rooted in ethics, the customer depicted in this clip embodies one aspect of what we look for in consumers. The scene communicates to the wider audience that our products are made sustainably, perfectly suiting the lifestyle of the environmentalists included in this scene. By narrowing in on this aspect of the product and brand, we are using the theories of branding to appeal to the values of the audience, hoping that this message will set us apart from other brands with similar products. This particular scene will make us more attractive to the niche market of environmentalists, thus building a rapport with this group and generating customer loyalty.
Our advertisement ends with a scene featuring a young woman who strongly values cruelty-free products. The woman is holding her Utopia lip balm and begins to apply the product, all the while manifesting uplifted, fulfilled, and satisfied expressions. Playing in the background amidst this scene is the woman describing the various animal-friendly characteristics and the way in which they positively contribute to her love with the brand. A cruelty-free logo and further information, such as the ethical practices, are listed below as she talks. Her attention is then drawn to the faint sound of giggling and laughter in the distance, which slowly fades in. Audiences are then cut to the source of the amusement and commotion, as the woman's daughter comes into sight, running towards her to embrace. As the young girl enters the shot, the camera focuses on her carrying a Utopia lip balm product in her hand, whilst looking up with a smile to her mother. The girl then smells her own flavoured lip balm and puts it on, leaving a pleased face with an enormous grin as she swiftly runs off. We then see the surprised mother warmly smile in awe as she watches her child prance off into the distance. In the end, we are then left with the brand name Utopia, which hits the screen as audiences hear the slogan, "Putting a smile on your dial." Our advertisement makes use of certain textual framing devices and signs. For example, the preceding scene focuses entirely on both the mother's and child's individual experiences with the lip balm. Throughout the scene, we are able to identify that the mother and child are both seen as lively, joyous, and comfortable. For example, the girl's laughter and giggling, and the mother's and daughter's ease to use the product with desire, are both indexes which allude to them being carefree and in an ideal state, a utopia. Ultimately, these signs have been perpetrated throughout modern popular culture in a way that our target market of all ages, ethnicities, socioeconomic backgrounds, and genders would be able to appeal and relate to. We can also see the cruelty-free logo and related information which are highlighted indexes, pointing towards a genuine and animal-friendly lifestyle. This feature further perpetrates a more diverse attitude towards lip balm and how it is perceived. The diversified roles go beyond the realm of typical stereotypes which are often represented on television. These various roles played in the previous scene enforce the notion of happiness and evictions of conscientious people. As articulated by Al and Laura Rees in the 22 Immutable Laws of Branding, from a business point of view, branding in the marketplace is very similar to branding on the ranch. Throughout our entire advertisement, we have created a deeper emotional connection with our consumers by differentiating our product from its competitors in a marketplace where many brands sell products which are typically similar. By appealing to a vast target market and applying communication theories such as signs and framing to communicate the meaning behind our brand, Utopia Lip Balm, we are enticing and convincing our audience that the product is right for them.